It's month 2 of 2022, and if you're like me, I'm checking myself every single month to see, am I on track? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? If I'm not, how can I get back on track? What's up, guys? It's your girl Carol, and we are in month 2 of our brand new year, and we must continue to stay just as motivated as we were last month, and just as motivated as we were actually setting our goal. And I'm here to tell you some tips and secrets on how I continue to stay motivated and how I set myself up for this year so that I can make everything that I want come true, and this is exactly how we're gonna do it. The first thing that you need to do every single morning that you wake up is take advantage of every single second that you have, and don't tell me that you don't have time, because I want to teach you about N.E.T time. The first time I've ever heard about N.E.T time was by Tony Robbins, and N.E.T time stands for no extra time. So we have multiple sets of N.E.T time throughout our day. Don't tell me that you don't, because I will name some for you. When you're driving, take the train to work, that's N.E.T time. While you're exercising in the gym, once you're walking your dog, if you're doing your skincare routine, if you're shaving in the morning, you have N.E.T time. Time where you're already doing something. Your ears still work, right? So why not fill in the gap? Fill in the noise, the background noise, with positivity. Let's talk about audiobooks. The power of audiobooks are so amazing. I say it all the time on my story, okay? Something that's going to either teach you something, motivate you, inspire you. There's so many things to listen to that are free on YouTube. When you listen to positivity in the morning, like audiobooks or a YouTube channel that motivates you, sets the tone for the day. I love listening to Tony Robbins as well, because he always keeps me mellow and he doesn't let me get all staticky, because I could get staticky. Get yourself a planner. Plan out your day down to the hour on what you need to do, and I promise you that you will get so much more done by putting your ideas and your goals down on paper every day. And honestly, I even found that planning out the night before is even better, because then when you wake up that day, your mind is so clear on everything that has to be done down to the hour. Make your goals visible everywhere that you go. Set yourself up for greatness. Buy a whiteboard, put it in your room, write down 5 goals that you have for the month or for the year, and make sure that when you wake up, instead of thinking about past problems or yesterday's problems, you are envisioning your future. This is my work desk, and of course, the first thing that I look at are my goals. I have monthly and yearly goals. I have my planner, and then I have this extra whiteboard here whenever I listen to audiobooks or anything that really brings me inspiration. I like to jot down notes and something that resonated with me so that I can talk about it and share it with the world. You never know who needs to hear what. And when you're at work, put post-its on your monitors, on the wall, on the chair, anywhere that you can see it, so that you remind yourself why you hustle so hard, because you want to make your dream come true. I'm currently listening to Atomic Habits by James Clear, and something that I love that he emphasizes on is do not focus on the goal, but focus on the systems. Get your systems right. And honestly, it's so true, because the goal doesn't really define you. Like, you can reach goals every day. You can get to a certain income that you want, or buy this purse, that bag, whatever it is, but it's not about having the material thing, or it's not about reaching the goal, but it's about perfecting the system so that not only are you present and enjoying the time and the journey and the hustle, but once you perfect the system is when you actually learn that you can do whatever you want to do by building amazing habits. The quote that he says in the book that really describes that is, the goal is not to read a book. The goal is to become a reader, or the goal is not to have a positive year, but to be positive throughout your life and have it become a lifestyle. The last tip that I want to leave you with, and I think it's the most important and brings everything together, is while you're learning and planning out your month and what your month and week looks like, is don't forget to be present and enjoy the journey. I think that was something that I really didn't take the time out and do before. I was like in a rush to be so successful and make a certain amount and have a certain title that I don't even remember enjoying the journey to even get there, you know? Like, I don't even remember those late nights with my friends being at work and waiting for the customers. Like, I was such in a rush and just panicky or in my head about things or worrying about past who knows what, to be honest with you. But what I wasn't doing was enjoying the present. And everybody that I listen to, every single millionaire, billionaire, successful person that I listen to, their number one recommendation is be happy in the present and understand that everything that you need to be happy, you already have. And although we are building ourselves and learning how to love ourselves more and doing personal development, just keep in mind that you already are the person that you need to be to give yourself whatever you want. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe, because my next video, I'm really gonna go deep into planning and journaling, because I swear it has really taken my life to the next level and I really want to share some gems. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you. So the first thing that I do is always follow my spiritual routine and my morning routine, because that sets up my mind for positivity, for intentions, and just to get shit done. So the first thing I do is I make sure that I complete my morning routine, that I write in my journal so that I know what is to come for the rest of the day. The second thing I do is I re-listen to a YouTube video or a motivational speaker that I admire, and I make down and I make sure that I write notes on what I listen to, because this board is always going to hang there while I'm doing my video. So I write bullet points of what I want to talk about, things that resonated with me and that I want to mention in these videos, and that's where I put it. And I also make sure that I am grateful every day. I am grateful for this beautiful view that I have every day. I love this view. This is the view in my office/room. I'm so grateful. I can see where I came from. That is Queens, New York. I love Queens, born and raised, but now I am happily resident in Brooklyn. So